We're going to do a little something different for today's fun fact. We're going to disavow you of some information that you probably heard that is entirely false.
You may have heard somewhere that you can't quite recall that the word newspaper is actually an acronym. Supposedly, newspaper stands for North, East, West, South, past and present events reported. Sounds clever. Too clever. The word can actually trace its roots back to 16th century Europe, when the first periodicals and gazettes were circulating about countries, bringing important news to townsfolk and cityfolk alike. And over time, newspapers became the dominant form of printed current events. In fact, the first daily newspaper was published in Germany in 1650. It was called Ankeimende Zeitung, or incoming news. The etymology after that is all too simple. News referring to new information, and paper, what it was printed on. No acronyms, no secret codes, just 17th century common sense. So where did the fact that it was an acronym even come from? We don't really know. It could have been a group of students in some classroom, bored out of their minds, trying to figure out ways to remember information better. Or it could have come from any number of the dark recesses in the internet. It is important to remember that not every neat-sounding acronym is real. This is an example of what linguists call a backronym. It's where people slap an acronym on an already existing word, completely after the fact. I'm Teddy Ebby. This has been a Disinformation Fun Fact for you on a Monday. What should I cover next?